Now, there's been a lot of questions being asked around, the visa sponsorship, especially for the health and care visa, for those looking at getting, healthcare assistant job roles within the NHS. So many people have been asking, oh, the fact that, I got this particular question from one of my previous video. So this person said, hi, Daniel. So are you saying the nursing assistant in NHS on band 3 at £22,000 cannot be sponsored for the health and care visa? Now, for those who are looking at getting the health and care visa, now I'm going to be talking about the information on gov.uk in relation to being sponsored, as a band 3 within the NHS and the possibility of getting the health and care visa while, if you get a job offer as a band 3. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking about that and also, all latest updates in relation to health and care visa. And because it raised quite a lot of concerns among people, people are not sure of what route to go to in order to be able to get visa sponsorship with the NHS and still be able to allow their dependents and family to stay on that visa or move into the UK on that visa with them. So if you know anyone looking at getting into the health and care visa through the NHS or getting, sponsored roles within the healthcare space, then you want them to watch this video till the end. And if you're coming across this channel for the first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Before I get right into the video, I'd like to give a special shout out to the sponsor of this video, Swap Money. Now, Swap Money is a platform that allows you to make your money transfer. So if you're looking at making transfer from pounds to naira, from naira back to pounds, or pounds to 30 other currencies, then you definitely do want to check out Swap Money. Now, all you need to do is to go on Google Play Store or Apple Store to download Swap Money. Use my referral code Daniel J and start your money transfer seamlessly. Now, one of the major reasons, or the major reasons why you need to use Swap Money is because with Swap Money you get real-time exchange rates. You get what the current exchange rate is as at the time when you're making your money transfer. And you also experience instant money transfer. So it means that the beneficiary gets the value of your transfer in few seconds, and also you don't need to pay any transaction fee for using Swap Money, which is really an amazing feature in my personal opinion. And you also get to do a dual beneficiary payment, so meaning that you can make payments to more than one beneficiary at the same time, which is really fantastic features. And you also get like loads of benefit from referrals. So the more you refer, the more you also earn with Swap Money. So what are you waiting for? Go on Apple Store, go on Google Play Store, and download Swap Money. And trust me, you're going to experience a seamless money transfer experience. Now, for one of my previous videos, I got this particular question asking, please, does it mean that when you're outside London, you must earn more than £22,000 before you can be sponsored based on one of the scenarios that was made on the government website in relation to getting the health and care visa? And also got this question saying, hi, Daniel, are you saying nursing assistants in NHS on band 3 cannot be sponsored? Now, for those who are very conversant with, the way the health and care jobs within the NHS works. Of course, jobs within the NHS are grouped in bands. So we've got like band 2, band 3, down to band 9. And each of these bands has like a salary range. So we're going to start by looking at what we have on gov.uk around the health and care visa. Now, according to the information on gov.uk, it says that from the 4th of April 2024, most health and care workers have to earn at least £23,200 or the national pay scale for the role, whichever is higher. So workers applying for a role that is not on the national pay scale will have to meet the general salary annual salary threshold of 29,000. Now, this is to tell you that if you're trying to get a job as an healthcare assistant in the UK, whether it's NHS or non-NHS organizations, you have to meet a particular salary threshold requirement. Now, if you go on gov.uk and you'll see that for care workers and home carers, that is all job except job with a working location in England, are only eligible in this shortage occupation code 2020 occupation code, where their sponsor, holds registration, with CQC and all of that. Now, it means that you need to earn, a salary of 30,960 or the lower band, which is 23,200. So it means that if you're trying to get a care job, you definitely need to earn as high as 23,000. But if the question now is, how then do you leverage on the opportunities within the NHS. Now let's go back and check the different job roles within the NHS. So if you're getting a job, so many of you know already that within the NHS they've got like different salary bands for people who work within London and those who work outside London. So we're going to look at both sides now. Now let's start with a job role, current healthcare assistant job role within the NHS, and this is a band 3 role for an healthcare assistant bank in Barnsley. And this particular job role is in Southwest Yorkshire Partnership NHS Trust. And the salary for this job is between £22,816 to £24,336. Now, for those who are confused, now this salary range is based on your experience within the NHS. So, if you recently started working with NHS or it's your first job within the NHS, they're going to start with the lowest pay point. So it means that your first offer within the NHS, you're going to be earning £22,816. And this particular job role, for those who are probably interested, this job role is going to close on the 15th of May. So if you're interested, you can push out your application. Now, if you're starting with the lowest pay point, which is 22,816, I think NHS increases their salary every 2 years. So in the next 2 years, you're probably going to move to the next pay point, which is probably going to be around 23,000 thereabout. Now, however, if you're starting with the lowest pay point, it means that the salary you're earning wouldn't qualify you to get the health and care visa. So it means that you need to earn more than this 22,000 to be able to meet. So it's to be able to meet the salary threshold requirements, because so many people in the last couple of months have gotten loads of emails and confirmation from the organizations that based on the new policies, they wouldn't be able to sponsor them anymore. So you need to make sure you get all of this information right before putting all your eggs in one basket, only for you to get notified by the employer that they won't be able to sponsor you because of the new UK policy. However, let's look at what the same job role in an organization in London is going to pay you. So if you apply for an healthcare assistant role with Royal Free London NHS Foundation Trust, your salary is going to be 27,000 to 28,000. And by the way, this job vacancy is also going to close on the 15th of May 2024. So if you're interested, it's a permanent role. Please push out your application as soon as possible. So what this is saying is that if you're trying to leverage on a band 3 job role within the NHS, then you might want to apply to organization in London, because those are the trust, those are the organization, those are the NHS trust that pays as high as the amount you're required to earn in order to meet the salary threshold requirement for the health and care visa. So gov.uk says that you must earn at least 23,200, but for NHS jobs for band 3 roles, and if you still want to leverage on NHS trusts outside London, then you might want to start looking from band 4 NHS healthcare assistant role from band 4 and above, which of course I think healthcare assistant role is usually band 2, 3, and 4. So because nurses are band 5s, yeah, they start with band 5. So yeah, so we want to look out for band 4 roles especially. So that's really the only way to get visa sponsorship within the NHS and meet the salary threshold requirements. Now, another thing is, aside from meeting the salary threshold requirement and you're able to eventually get a visa, the next question people ask is, can my family move in with me or switch to this visa with me if the job role is with the NHS? Now, so many people have claimed that the shortage occupation code for nursing assistant or healthcare assistant role within the NHS is 6131, which is different from the 6135 and 6136 that the UK government has put a ban on. So yeah, if you get a job within the NHS and the occupation code for that job role is not 6135 or 6136, then it means automatically your family are eligible to apply on that visa with you. So yeah, it's quite dicey. So that's why before you push out any application hoping to get sponsorship, the best thing is to actually make sure that you confirm the occupation code for that job role with the HR of the organization. So that's one thing that you also have to put into consideration. However, if you get a band 3 role and you're still a student and you're looking at using that visa category to stay back, and you've confirmed from your employer or from your HR that that job role comes with sponsorship, you can probably get your post study, work with them for the next 2 years. Your salary scale or your pay points would have gone higher, then you can still leverage on getting sponsorship. So yeah, that's really the situation at the moment around the health and care visa. So many people are finding it difficult to be able to move with their family, but yeah, that's the situation. So you need to work around that situation and make sure you do what is best for yourself and of course for your family. I hope you find this video insightful. If you do, please click on the like button. If you have any question, please put in the comment section. I'm going to be responding to all questions in this video. And for those coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.